Islam is the worst of the heathen. Remember that, guys. This is why these men have put this message up there. We're fed up with these people coming into our countries, trying to take over, and in the process trying to murder, rape, pillage, everything on the way. Turn you back to what you want to see. Look at that. Look at it go. It burn it. Oh my God.
That's scorching, isn't it?
Oh. Guys, that is so hot. I'm literally burnt. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is literally burning my face. Right, sorry guys, I've moved it down here because I'm literally getting my eyebrows singed. I don't think I've never felt heat like that. Whoa, that is unreal. That's like hotter than any sunbed I've ever been on. Guys, thank you to just donating. Sorry I didn't see that. I'm literally trying to stop myself from getting burnt here. It's unreal, the heat. I've never experienced heat like that. Oh my God. Woo! I know.
Does that go on the morning?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you. My camera went off when it was going down.
I got it, yeah.
Yeah, just give it.
Yeah. Well, my storage is crap on its phone. I just about caught it in the last room.
Guys, I'm having to move further and further and further back. It's absolutely killing. I don't know how on earth firefighters go into fires. I will never know. This is unbelievable, the heat. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for supers, Andrew. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yes. Oh my god. Because I was just I pressed record as it was burning. And I pressed it off.
I've matched up my bloody storage in this, so it's just about at the end of it.
It really was.
There's a famous painting now that everybody knows. It stands upon a gable wall over Sandy Road, in memory of King William and brotherhood is joined. They fought for our deliverance at the Battle of the Boyne. King Belay's on the wall, King Belay's on the wall. He stands so high, shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Belay's on the wall. Well, there are slogans painted in red, white, and blue. They tell the Pope where he can go and what he can do. There's one big Jared Rice, well, that's a different class. Go stick below our armor road and stick it up your ass. King Belay's on the wall, King Belay's on the wall. He stands so high, shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Belay's on the wall. Well, the next time you're in Ulster, won't you come and have a look? Stand beside that mural and have your photo too. Then put it on your mantelpiece or hang it in your hall, so that all the world can see King Belay's on the wall. King Belay's on the wall, King Belay's on the wall. He stands so high, he shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Belay's on the wall. King Belay's on the wall, King Belay's on the wall. He stands so high, he shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Belay's on the wall. King Belay's on the wall, King Belay's on the wall. He stands so high, he shines so bright, he lights up the falls. There's millions come to see him, they stand and gaze in awe. They remember 1690, King Belay's on the wall.
Might as well have a couple more Ulster songs. Funny, we put that video out today, didn't we, about it? The 11th, the 10th, the 12th, and it turned out it was going to be the 9th. I was just getting ready to go to bed, actually, because I like to get up at about 5, 6, as you know. And I thought I'll have one last look around the net. And as I looked around the net, I thought I'll check in and see if Sarah was still over there waiting. because it was due to be lit tomorrow on the 10th. And just as I got there, they lit it. And so she said, share it because I think it'll be taken down. So I thought I'd better get moving. And here we are. Hope you're all well. Yeah. 1949 was a better year.
I am the loyal Ulster man. They say this day the time must hang, 'cause I fought the IRA. They say the time must be, but they say this day the I must hang. So build my gallows, build them high, that I might see before I die the Antrim land and the hills of County Down, and I'll see again the lights of home. For I am the loyal Ulster man. They say this day that I must hang. I fought those evil men, and I do it all again. They say this day that I must hang. So build my gallows, build them high, that I might see before I die the Antrim land and the hills of County Down, and I'll see again the lights of home. I am the loyal Ulster man. They say this day that I must hang. Well, I fought that evil band, and I freed my native land. They say this day that I must hang. So build my gallows, build them high, that I might see before I die the Antrim glen, the hills of County Down, and I'll see again the lights of home. The Antrim glens, the hills of County Down, and I'll see again the lights of home.
Wonder what we got next. I was thinking, the 12th. That's Sunday, isn't it? Do you think we should have a Ulster Day? An Ulster live stream? Started about 5, 6, something like that. And we just play Ulster songs all night, Ulster tunes. What do you think? Shall we have a 12th of July night for Ulster? A special live stream? Just talk about Ulster, its people, its music. I could tell you about some of the... No, I can't tell you about the things I saw. No.
Give me a heard a discouraging word, and flute bands play the sash every day. No, no pub road, no chapels too sad in my eyes, no nuns and no priests, no rosary beads, and every day's like the 12th of July. Up a Wignara close, just by Brighton Cross, I stare the place we call home. On the 12th there we join to remember the boy, and to pray let's have no Pope of Rome. No Pope of Rome, no chapels too sad in my eyes, no nuns and no priests, no rosary beads, and every day's like the 12th of July. No.
A wooden structure that looked like a mosque, and the PSNI were trying to protect it, and looks like the locals outsmarted Sinn Féin, the PSNI, and the local authorities. And the police got sent packing.
Well done, Sarah.
I mean, I don't know what they actually thought they was going to do.
I don't want to see me using.
I'm so glad, honestly. Yeah, we would have been gone. We was getting in the car.
Funny, I come out again, I goes, did they go that way or that way? He says, they're most likely.
And do you know what slowed us down? Because we would have been gone. It was because my arse got covered in water. So I was.
Did you piss yourself?
You know.
Just fucking toilet too.
No,
When you go to the toilet,
the bottle of water jumped on me, leaked all down the back of me, out of my bag, and I was cleaning everything and drying it all. We would have been gone.
and I says, fucking, just
See?
have to see her to the says, fuck her.
Who? What? Who don't you like? Who don't you like the look of? But who? Who's he? Who? Who are we talking? I've missed that. I was turning around talking. Great, isn't it? Isn't it great, guys? Don't you just love it? I'm gonna go and take some pictures on my other phone.
No chapels too sad in my eyes. No nuts and
Orange.
no rosary beads, and every day's like the 12th of July. Up a Wignara close, just by Brighton Cross, I stare the place we call home. On the 12th there we join to remember the boy, and to pray let's have no Pope of Rome. No Pope of Rome, no chapels too sad in my eyes, no nuns and no priests, no rosary beads, and every day's like the 12th of July. No Pope of Rome, no chapels too sad in my eyes, no nuns and no priests, no rosary beads, and every day's like the 12th of July, and every day's like the 12th of July.
Lock and load. Oh, video unavailable. What happened there? Want me to tell you how I first became aware of the 12th of July? It was 1970. I was on fishery protection sailing out of HMS Lochinvar under the Forth Road bridges. South Queensferry, opposite Rosyth. I didn't like Rosyth. I liked South Queensferry. It's where the fishery protection boats were. Nice little port, South Queensferry. Great pubs. Learned how to play dominoes in those pubs. Great people. You used to go out with a girl from Bowness. Met her in La Fabrique, the nightclub there. Happy days. And anyhow, one of our crew members, Abel Seaman, he was getting married. He was from Glasgow. Well, Wishaw. I think it's outside Glasgow. Near enough for me to say Glasgow, I think, but I'm not totally sure. So got invited to his wedding, travelled up. On the morning, getting dressed for the wedding, I put on my suit. I had a green suit. I didn't know it was packed in my case. I didn't know anything about the Orange Man, and it was on the 12th. If it wasn't the 12th, it was damned well near the 12th of July, and I didn't have a clue. And I walked downstairs in a green suit, and the room was packed, and all these Scots Jimmers was going, I claim him, I claim him. And they explained to me, you know, that green wasn't their colour. It was the Fenians' colour, the Tags. Anyhow, don't ask me why, but one of the brothers, the sailor who was getting married, had a white suit. So I went to the wedding in a white suit. And that's when I started to learn about the Orange Man. And the first time that day, because all we had all day then was the Sash. I thought, I like that song. And of course, then we were back and forth to Ireland big time. No, it was 1969, that's right. It was before my first tour, when I went to Londonderry, and they say the first shot was fired, which was supposed to have been at HMS Kettleston. Don't know if it was the first shot. It was kind of peaceful in 1969 in Londonderry. Didn't know what was coming, did we? In 1969. And then, as you know, I told you in previous ones, how it was what I saw out in Ireland made me become a British nationalist. Yeah. I didn't have to go back to Ireland the second time. I volunteered for it to serve in operations. I had a lot of friends in prescribed organisations give me a little pass thing. If I was ever questioned on any of, like, maybe the Shankill or Sandy Road. One night, I got stuck in a pub in the Short Strand. If you know the area of the Short Strand, you know it's a Catholic area. And I was in there when the Orange Men were marching by and banging their drums. I guess I was picked out there for that kind of work because of my Welsh accent, long hair, plain clothes. Goose pimples thinking about it. Let's go listen to the music.
In dungeons deep, I know what fate awaits me. I'd hung on foot, the foe has bound me fast. But in my pain, I pray my God above me. For grant this wish, I know will be my last. Don't bury me in your parents' pinion valley. Take me home to Ulster, let me rest. And on my grave, don't you have a simple message? Here lies a soldier of a UBS. Here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier who fought and died for all he loved to bear. Here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier of the UDF. So gently break the right hand round my shoulder, and no heroes medals on my chest. But if they ask you, won't you kindly tell them, here lies a soldier of the UDF. Here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier, who fought and died for all he loved the best. Here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier of the UDF. In dungeons deep, I know what fate awaits me. I'd howl and poop, who had found me fast. But on my feet, I pray my God above me. I've got on this wish, I know will be my last. So bury me in your there in Finian Valley. Take me home to Ulster, let me rest. And on my grave, don't you find the simple message, here lies a soldier of the UDF. Here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier, who fought and died for all he loved the best. Here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier, here lies a soldier of the UDF.
I met a lot of their boys in Bangor.
What things did you eat? Up our glen? They were the fucking all over. If you can do it for you, you'd be so much appreciated. Oh, everyone's fucking Mario. Everyone knows that.
Long and wanting to take it down, then you know it had to go up tonight. See, and this is the thing, it's a family friendly event. There's kids, there's women, there's the men that have come together and built this together, like put it together and spent so much time constructing this, and they're just being brave enough to put out and let everybody know why there is such a problem with Islam. And it takes courage to speak out about the things that we feel threatened by. Right, guys, I'm going to shut this down now. Thank you all for, let me turn you around. Right, thank you all for coming on and watching. Obviously, this was supposed to be tomorrow night. See, all the kids here, they're loving it. They're having the best time. This is a family event. And I would just like to say bye to everybody. Say bye, kids. Bye. See you later. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Sarah. Okay, guys. someone's asked for the sash, we'll have to play it. I'll get a copyright warning, but what can you do? It won't be the first, will it? I doubt if it'll be the last. Let's have it then.
It's old, but it is beautiful. Its colours, they are fine. It was worn at Derry Aughrim, and is killed on the vine. My father wore it as a youth in bygone days of yore. So on the 12th I proudly wear the sash my father wore. Here I am, my loyal Orangeman, just come across the sea. For singing and for dancing, I hope that I'll please thee. I can sing and dance with any man, as I did in days of yore. And on the 12th I long to wear the sash my father wore. It is old, but it is beautiful. Its colours, they are fine. It was worn at Derry Aughrim, and is killed on the vine. My father wore it as a youth in bygone days of yore. So on the 12th I proudly wear the sash my father wore. It's now I'm going to leave you. Good luck to you, I say. And when I'm on the ocean for me, I hope you'll pray. I'm going to my native land, to a place they call Drummoor, where on the 12th I'll always wear the sash my father wore. It is so, but it is beautiful. Its colours, they are fine. It was worn at Derry Aughrim, and is killed on the vine. My father wore it as a youth in bygone days of yore. So on the 12th I proudly wear the sash my father wore. It is old, but it is beautiful. Its colours, they are fine. It was worn at Derry Aughrim, and is killed on the vine. My father wore it as a youth in bygone days of yore. So on the 12th I proudly wear the sash my father wore.
Good. Wonder what comes after this. I don't know. Not a lot. Oh, I'm not in the playlist. Oh, hang on. Sounds like
When I was
flute.
young, I had no sense. I bought a flute for 50 pence.
Okay.
The only tune that I could play was Fuck the Pope and the IRA. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. More tunes on the flute, I'm learning to play. You'll hear me practice almost every day. And I'll play the sash and no surrender, and
young defenders. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, 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 na 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 na. Now I'm older and wiser too, but I still love the red, white and blue. I've mastered my flute right down to a T, and it's great to be part of the GYD. Na-na-na-na-na, 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 na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. So come down to Greenock and be our guest. You'll hear a flute band that are simply the best. There's no other place I'd rather be when I'm playing my flute with the GYD. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. So come down to Greenock and be our guest. You'll hear a flute band that are simply the best. There's no other place I'd rather be when I'm playing my flute with the GYD. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
I really like the next song coming up, Man Behind the Wire, but let's have a talk first. Is that Lock and Loaded first? What we got to remember is this, guys. Tonight, Ulster burnt a replica, probably cardboard, plywood, replica of a mosque. Yeah, that's what it was, a replica. Meanwhile, all across Europe, especially over towards Eastern Europe, Serbia, places like that, hundreds of Christian churches have actually been burnt down. Real churches, not replicas, real churches. Thousands of churches have been vandalized. Hundreds of Christian priests, Catholics and Protestants, have been attacked. Yeah, but they try to bring in a law, Islamophobia, yeah, as if they were the victims. Don't say it, Paul, get a copyright strike. Just remember that. We burn replicas, they burn the real thing. I think we might have to change the way we do things, don't you? Right, let's go over to X. I just saw something that made me smile. Share this, go there, Heather. This tickled me. Donna D. I don't know if Donna D subscribes to us. I've never seen her in the channel, but she often replies to any posts I put up. Anyhow, she's got, haha, no, you're fine as you are, J.A. And this was in a response to a reply I sent to her. She said, watching you on TV, Paul. Yeah, I've got to see what it looks like on the television. And I replied, which you can't see there, oh my God, I'll have to get a makeup artist in. And so she said, haha, no, you're fine. That tickled me, so I give her a little red heart. Right, let's explore, see if there's anything in the news trending. Nothing. Let's check the news then. Andy Burnham, one piece of shit smells very much like another piece of shit. Nigel Farage, yeah. Wouldn't it be great if that bin man won? Haha, all right. Replica mosque topped with Islamic fascism. On Northern Ireland, bonfire draws condemnation. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. The Moigashell Bonfire Association built the structure with banners reading, "Secure our borders and end the threat of radical Islam," to protest illegal immigration and government policies on foreign criminals. They call it protected free speech under European human rights law, comparing it to Guy Fawkes effigies, much like last year's Stop the Boats migrant boat display. I remember that one. That was a good bonfire as well. Critics including Amnesty International, Sinn Féin, IRA, and UK Northern Ireland Secretary Hilary Benn. What a piece of shit Hilary Benn is. Tony Benn was a bit of a socialist, well, a real red-hot socialist, but believe it or not, he did actually care for the country. Way back in time, socialists did. They might have had different ideas on policies, but they were still basically patriotic. Condemned it as anti-Muslim hatred fostering fear in a region with about 11,000 Muslims. I make there about 11,000 too many, don't you? Don't go the same way as the UK Ulster. Don't. It's not very pleasant. It's getting pretty bad over here. 56-year-old patriot was arrested. Okay, Basil the Great. Oh, right. Basil the Great is saying that a prominent Muslim academic in Northern Ireland has warned somebody will be killed if the bonfire with the mosque on top goes ahead on the 12th of July. Katie Hopkins is down there talking about it. Well, guys, you can go over to X and watch that. I'll be closing the stream at past, okay? Yeah, I'll be closing the stream at past. I want to be up early tomorrow morning. I'll cut some of this stream out and use that as a follow-up article to the one we had this morning. Don't forget, guys, you really should check out, consider subscribing to our channel, help it grow. And some of you, yeah, think about becoming members. Depend on members to keep this channel afloat. I can survive without this channel. My wife would like me to close this channel. Can you survive without this channel? That's what you've got to ask yourselves. No, I'd miss you guys. I couldn't close it. Right, let's have a listen to this. Sorry, Katie. I love this song.
On a cold and grey November morn, as I left Belfast town, in a cold and lonely prison van, for Locash I was bound, but my spirit was unbroken, my heart was still on fire, for soon I knew I would be with the men behind the wire. When the judge had passed his sentence,
I'd miss you, 8 Mags.
The waters took me down. I cried out, no surrender, bless the red hand and the crown. But grant me just one favor, that is my one desire. Please let me serve my sentence with the men behind the wire. There were many faces strange to me, and many that I knew.
bad as Muttley.
Whose only crime was loyalty to the old red, white, and blue, and love for dear old Ulster, even in this darkest hour, did shine within these loyal men, the men behind the wire. So when this war is over and our victory is won, let's not forget the sacrifice made by these loyal sons. They were staunch and true for me and you, so lift your glasses higher. Where would we have been without them, the men behind the wire? Where would we have been without them, the men behind the wire?
Thank you, 8 Mags. 8 Mags is a regular commenter. I look forward to his comments. Well, I look forward to most comments.
In dungeons deep, I know what fate awaits me.
12:30 then, guys, we close.
The foe has bound me fast, and in my pain I pray my God above me will grant this wish I know will be my last. Don't bury me in Aaron's valleys. Take me home to Ulster, let me rest. And on my gravestone carve a simple message. Here lies a soldier of the UBF. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier who fought and died for all he loved the best. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier of the UBF. So gently drape the red hand round my shoulder. Pin no heroes' medals on my chest. And if they ask you, will you kindly tell them, here lies a soldier of the UBF. Don't bury me in Aaron's valleys. Take me home to Ulster, let me rest. And on my gravestone carve a simple message. Here lies a soldier of the UBF. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier who fought and died for all he loved the best. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier of the UBF. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier who fought and died for all he loved the best. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier. Here lies a soldier of the UBF. Here lies a soldier of the UBF.
Oh. Funny, isn't it? I've often thought about my time in Ireland. I know, like Divis Flats, the Falls Roads, the Shankill, Sandy Road, the Short Strand, Hollywood. I know Hollywood well. And I often thought when I was out there, because I've always been a bit philosophical, some of you might have gathered that. And of course, I was also a big, from day one, almost, a loyalist, a unionist, you know. And I hated the IRA with a passion. I really hated them. Really hated them. I can't tell you how much I celebrated when they were starving themselves to death. Was it? Oh, Bobby Sands and the rest of them. And then years later, I realised, I thought, it's all by an accident of birth, isn't it? If I'd been born out in the Shankill, I'd have been in the UVF and the UDA. I'd have probably been very good at it as well. Very good at what they've done. I've got the right mindset. And then I thought, but fuck, if I'd been born in the Falls, stuck up there in Divis Flats, down the short strand, I'd have made a pretty good IRA man. Think about that. An accident of birth. Depends what side you're on. Funny, isn't it? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm on the orange side. Let's put it that way. But it's worth thinking about, isn't it? An accident of birth. Check the comments. 404's out. Okay, thanks 404. Sash, Kirsty sending green hearts. Oh, lots of hearts. I'm trying to get Kirsty to come into Discord. Even I've started going into Discord these days. I really have. It's good. I like it. Kev K's done a fabulous job there. He's not with us tonight by the look of it. You are indeed Lady J. You really have been. Ulster should be proud of you. Well, Lady J's away. I don't know about our enemies, but Lady J would frighten me. And she's a fine singer as well, by all accounts. Okay, guys, we've got to close down very shortly. I want to be up early in the morning. So over we go. Yeah.
I'm a young Ulster soldier from north of the border. I'm one of the UDR4. They've charged me with murder, just me and no other. I am a lifer called Neil Lancelot. All have locked me away where the sweet light of day half reaches my prison cell door. But no matter how long I fight on and on as one of the UDR4. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind and the rain and the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the rivers run free. So strike up the drum, let me shoulder my gun. Let the flutes play the sash that my dear father wore. And open the gates, let me rejoin my mates as one of the UDR4. Together again, we'll fight as young men, as our forefathers did in the great days of yore. And the IRA scum, oh, the border will run, and the charge of the UDR4. Free, free, I just wanna be free as the wind and the rain and the sea. Free, free, I just wanna be out where the rivers run free.
I started sweating. I forgot to have the camera rolling.
Let the flutes play the sash that
Sorry.
your father wore. And
Nothing
open
to
the
see.
gates, let me rejoin my mates as one of the UDR4. Together again, we'll fight as young men, as our forefathers did in the great days of yore. And the IRA scum for the border will run, and the charge of the UDR4. Free, free, you just want to be free as the wind and the rain and the sea. Free, free, you just want to be out where the rivers run free. Oh, free, free, you just want to be free as the wind and the rain and the sea. Free, free, I just want to be out where the rivers run free. Oh, out where the rivers run free. Out where the rivers run free.
I want to thank Ragnar the Viking for providing that playlist for us. He's provided 2 playlists. I did give him a big shout out this morning on our video this morning. I don't know if you saw it. I hope a few people went over and subscribed. It's really difficult being a music creator on YouTube. It's harder than doing politics. Okay, guys. Yeah, Sunday night, 6 o'clock. I promise you, you have my word of honor. This is what happens. I'm finishing off that last bottle of whiskey. My wife, she brought me back 3 bottles of whiskey. Well, some time ago now. And this is the last drop. So, yeah, Sunday, 6 p.m. I'll put it up in the morning. You have my word on that. We'll just play Ulster music all night. I'll see if I can do something special. Perhaps we could ask Freedom Dad to come over and chat with us. Yeah, I'll ask Freedom Dad. Yeah, I'll ask Freedom Dad if he can drop in. Let us know what he's been up to. I haven't spoke to Freedom Dad in, well, since my wife went a bit downhill last week. And, well, we won't talk about that. Right, last song, guys. I'm going to play this one because I like all of them really, but I do like this one.
I'll remember, I'll try. It was nearly July as we walked down the road. I remember the year. There was me, there was Sam, Jimmy Sloan, and McCann would enlist in the volunteers. And the man says to me, boy, I hope you will see and remember this day all the things you've been taught. It could be now and then we will fight once again for the things that our grandfathers fought. And I swore like the rest, to the badge on my breast, to the gun in my hand, I will fight for my land. With my hand held high, I took that vow when I joined number 1 platoon. And deep down inside, my heart fills with pride. I remember the men who have fought through the years. I could name quite a few, but to me and to you, they were Ulster volunteers. And the man says to me, boy, I hope you will see and remember this day all the things you've been taught. It could be now and then, but we will strike once again for the things that our grandfathers fought. And I swore like the rest, to the badge on my breast, to the gun in my hands, I will fight for my land. With my hand hands held high. I took that vow and I joined number one platoon. And the man says to me, boy, I hope you will see and remember this day all the things you've been taught. It could be now and then we will fight once again for the things that our grandfathers fought. And I swore like the rest, to the badge on my breast, to the gun in my hand, I will fight for my land with my hands held high. I took that vow and I joined number one platoon. With my hands held high, I took that vow and I joined number one platoon. With my hands held high, I took that vow and I joined number one platoon. And I joined number one platoon.
Internment. Some of you will remember internment. I remember internment. I wonder if internment's going to come back. Will they inter me? Will they inter people like me? I wonder. If they got any sense, they will. You don't want people like me out on the streets. Okay, guys. Just checking. Yeah. I don't know this one, but this really is the last one. I know I said the last time, but I haven't heard this one, so I got to listen to it.
Oh, Daddy, what's that uniform in the wardrobe over there? Hasn't any history or medals for to bear. Has it seen the battlefields of bygone days of yore? Oh, Daddy, what's that uniform that you so proudly wore? Oh, see its buckle shining bright from the shoulders to the waist. I also see 3 letters emblazoned on its breast. The U, it stands for Ulster, and the V for volunteers. The F, it stands for the force who fights and never fears. Well, memory it strays back again to 1941, when Ulster's shores were threatened by the jackboot of the Hun. And Ulster's people rallied round, they knew they could not fear, for they knew God was on their side in the Ulster Volunteers. Oh, see its buckle shining bright from the shoulders to the waist. I also see 3 letters emblazoned on its breast. The U, it stands for Ulster, and the V for volunteers. The F, it stands for the force that fights and never fears. So, son, please take my uniform and go and fight the foe. Fight just like your fathers did so many years ago. For Ulster it is calling, we must never fear. So take my gun, my only son, and join these volunteers. Oh, see its buckles shining bright from the shoulders to the waist. I also see 3 letters blazoned on its breast. The U, it stands for Ulster, and the V for volunteers. The F, it stands for the force that fights and never fears. For Ulster it is calling, we must never fear.
Okay, guys, got to call it a night. Luckily, we managed to catch Sarah White. And Sarah only caught it because someone spilled a bottle of water down her back. So she was delayed from leaving, just as the boys ruined Sinn Féin / IRA's night by setting the bonfire alight and incinerating that effigy on the top. Yeah. PSNI. Whatever happened to the RUC? PSNI. We're too late again. The RUC had some brave men in that, but that's a different time, isn't it? I don't know what the PSNI are like these days. Right, guys, that's all I've got for you. What do we always say? Oh, it's on the wall behind me. Yeah. Aim high, vote low, restore Britain, follow the bear until we can find someone better. May or may not see you tomorrow, but you'll definitely see me on Sunday at 6 p.m. We'll do a special Ulster night live. And there'll be nothing but Ulster music all evening. And we'll ask Freedom Dad, going to send Lady J over there to have a word with him, lean on him a bit. You know what I mean? Lady J will be able to persuade him. She's got her ways of doing things. Yeah. So I'll probably see you live Sunday. Yeah. 6 o'clock. Take care, guys, and God bless.